Hello viewers, once again welcome back to the Guitar Trainer channel. Today's lesson we are going to see the notes on the first string. Notes on the first string. We are going to talk about only 3 notes. The first note is E, the open string. You have to play that note without touching anywhere. Don't touch anywhere, just hit the note, open string, first string. Note is E. The note which is you are getting is E. And then the first fret is F. Note on the first fret is F. And then the third note is G, which comes on the third fret of the first string. So these are the 3 notes. We already saw about the guitar fretboard arrangement, and then the name of the notes, how notes are written on the stave lines, and then how the note values are calculated, what are the symbols which are used to denote the note values. These topics and all we already discussed. Those who have not seen those topics, please go back and view the previous lessons and then come back, so that it will be easy for you. Okay, so the 3 notes which we are going to play are E, the first string open note, E, first string first fret, F, first string third fret, G. I have written some exercises for you. We'll play and check how to play these notes with right fingering and note values. Let's go to the lesson. Now we are going to try this 4 exercises. I have written 4 exercises for you. First, before starting the exercise, notice the clef. What clef it is written? Treble clef. In guitar we use treble clef. And then see the time signature. Time signature is 4/4. These things and all we discussed in the previous classes. Now 4/4 means how the beat will go. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Like that the timing will go. How much space you provide between 1 and 2, the same spacing you have to provide between 2 and 3 while counting. The same spacing you have to give between 3 and 4. And then the same amount of spacing while counting you have to give before 4 and next one also. Don't give a gap here, as there is a line here. This line is called as bar line. It separates each bars. In each bar there will be 4 crotchet beats. That is called as 4/4. The next bar is having 4 counts. The next bar is also 4 counts. So if you start here, you should keep counting 1 2 3 4 till you see this dark line. This part, this end part is called as this bar line. Here also you have bar line, but here you have 2 lines, one thick line and a small line. This is called as double bar line. So if you start here, you have to stop here only. You should not stop anywhere in the middle. So if you start here counting and started playing the musical notes, means should not stop in the middle. You have to stop here only. So the note value which is written here is semi-breve. Semi-breve is for 4 counts. So while counting, you have to play this note on count number 1. Where you have to play this note? You have to play this note on count number 1, and you have to hold this note till 4 counts. And then the note written is E, which is the first string open string. That is E. We already saw that how notes are written on the stave lines. This note is on the space. So note which comes on the spaces are F, A, C, E. So this note is E. So first note is E. The next note is F. It comes on the 5th line. Every green bus drives fast. So it comes on the 5th line. This is F. The next note is G. It comes above the stave line. And then again you are getting F, and then again you are getting E. So after playing this E, after holding it for 4 counts, you have to stop here. I'll tell you the note name and then I'll count. So we are going to count like this: 1 before starting, you think in your mind you are going to do it with a medium speed. 4/4 you have different speeds also. Speed is called as tempo. Okay, this exercise we are going to do it in a medium speed. We are going to go count like 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, like that. We are going to count. On every first beat we are going to play 1 note. This bar, on count number 1 you are going to play E. The next bar on count number 1 you are going to play F. The next bar on count number 1 you are going to play G. On the next bar F, and on the next bar E. So instead of pronouncing 1, I am going to help you with the name of the note. I'll count like this. First I'll count a empty bar, just for understanding the speed. I'll count a empty bar. 1 2 3 4, E 2 3 4, F 2 3 4, G 2 3 4, F 2 3 4, E 2 3 4. Now hope you understood this exercise. Next we'll do the second exercise. Here the note values given are minims. You know that minim is for 2 counts. So here for count number 1 you are having a minim. After playing this note, you have to hold that note till count number 2. So 2 counts you have to play this note. This note is E, and then on count number 3 again you have to play E, and then you have to hold that note for again 1 more count, 2 counts E. So here in this bars you are having minim E, minim E. Here minim F, minim F. 2 plus 2, 4 counts, and then minim G, minim G. And then in this bar you are having 1 G, and then minim G, and then 1 minim F. And then on the last bar you are having E. So let me count this by mixing up the note name and saying the count number also. Instead of counting 1, I'll tell that note name so that you will understand easily. I'll count a blank bar and then I'll start. Ready? 1 2 3 4, E 2 E 4, F 2 F 4, G 2 G 4, G 2 F 4, E 2 3 4. Okay, next one, this one you will feel easy. The third one, for each beat you are going to play 1 note. Okay, so the third one goes like this. I'll count a blank bar. 1 2 3 4, E E E E, F F F F, G G G G G, F E F, E 2 3 4. Got it? Now here on these 3 exercises you would have felt easy, just you are having the same notes in each bar, but here we changed. Here you had different notes. In one single bar you played G F E F. Same way here we are going to mix the different notes as well as note values. Now let's see the fourth exercise. It goes like this. 1 2 3 4, E F G F, E 2 E 4, F G F E, G 2 F 4, E 2 3 4. Got it? This is how you have to practice this. Now I'll play and show you these 4 exercises. Okay, on the first exercise I counted and showed you there I missed one point. See that on top of that every note there is a symbol. One symbol is that symbol is for down strokes. We are going to play all the notes as down strokes only. We are not going to play any up strokes. All notes are going to played with down strokes only. Let me play the first exercise. Okay, ready? 1 2 3 4. E 2 3 4, F 2 3 4, G 2 3 4, F 2 3 4, E 2 3 4. After 4 counts, you have to keep your fingers on the strings and you have to cut the sound, otherwise it will become lengthier. It will be counted as 5 counts like that. So after finishing 4 counts, don't forget to mute the strings. Okay, next let's go to the second exercise. Minims, all are given as minims. You don't have to count the numbers how I am counting. I am just counting just to show you. You can count it in your mind itself. In your mind itself you can count. Just I am counting by orally, just for your understanding only. It is not necessary you have to count along, compulsory to count. If you want to, in the beginner level, if you want to practice it neatly, you can count and check yourself. Otherwise you can count it by in your mind itself. Okay, we'll do the second exercise. 1 2 3 4. E 2 E 4, F 2 F 4, G 2 G 4, G 2 F 4, E 2 3 4. The next exercise is all are crotchets. Main notes are crotchets. The third exercise, let me play that. Ready? 1 2 3 4. E E E E, F F F F, G G G G G, F E F E 2 3 4. Got it? Fourth one, here we are mixing the notes as well as we are mixing the note values also. Okay, let's start. Ready? 1 2 3 4. E F G F E 2 E 4, F G F E G 2 F 2 1 2 3 4. Along with this lessons, you can buy a book. For all my students, I refer a book called as Hal Leonard Guitar Method book. You can buy that book. I'll put that name and all in the description. And then this lesson, I'll put it in the description as a link. You can download this paper and then you can see and practice it. Okay. Next class, we'll see the notes on the second string. Once we start playing the second string notes, we can play enough number of songs. So just practice and be ready. We'll see in the next class for playing the notes on the second string. Until then, bye.